Guys, just let you know, on TikTok, I'm in Glasgow. This is the UKIP demo in Glasgow by Nick Tenconi. So I'm here now. Guys, can you share this live, please? Can you share this live everywhere? More coverage, more chance people's voices get heard. Yeah, guys, we just currently stopped with a little police cordon round us again. We've got our bodyguards with us today. Guys, get sharing this live, please. The more you guys get this live shared, the more people get to see on TikTok. This is quite new for me. I've just only started doing live videos in the last few weeks. Thank you so much, Leighton Gray. Thank you for the repost. Thank you. You guys are amazing, truly amazing. Keep it going. Get it shared everywhere. If you can get onto your Facebook platforms, Instagram, anywhere like that, get sharing absolutely everywhere. Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. That wasn't prone, was it? That weren't thrown from nowhere, was it?
No, I think
I dropped here. No, because I know sometimes you get people dropping stuff off buildings. So that's what I was checking.
It's got a fragrance to it, though. It's alluring. What was it?
That one there.
Mass detonators.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, for the person,
In the
the
red corner.
person that asked where are we?
All the way up. Could you
Atina,
just have a little look now?
we are in Glasgow.
Right, guys,
Glasgow.
we're going to start working because no matter how we're treated, we're going to comply
because our ideology is conservatism and we denounce violence. Violence plays no part in our protests, which we've said over and over again. So we are the last line of defence. When the left-wing fascists want all these guys in vests gone, we will actually be standing up for what is right. So we are going to start moving. But I will say this, I've spoken to Mr. Gold Commander, and my route, which is that way, my route, which goes round town, you know, where there's footfall and people, so people listen to me, that has been chopped out, because I was late. 5 police horses held me and my team from coming through. I was there at 1:25 and I came through at what? 1:36, 1:37? There's a reason why I was late, because the police wouldn't let me through. Do we get our little loop round town? No, we're going straight to Cathedral Square, which we'll do now. Why aren't we going that way? Because Stand Up to Racism, Socialist Worker Party, Unite Against Fascism, left-wing domestic terrorists, they are going to be looked after, and we now have to move this way. That's why. I say to the police, do your job against left-wing fascists. Do your job against left-wing extremists. Let's go. Do your job. Do your job. It's madness. Left-wing extremists get special treatment. When the Gold Commander tells me it's for our safety, I agree. Law and order. I agree. Move them out of the way. Why are we being rerouted? Why are we taking a different route? And it gets better. I agree. Move them out of the way. Why are we being rerouted? Why are we taking a different route? And it gets better, patriots. I've spent the last 4 weeks dealing with Glasgow City Council bureaucracy. It's madness. Every dot, on every I, every cross, on every T. Rock up on the day. Sorry guys, different route entirely, because there's left-wing fascists waiting for you. Of course there's left-wing fascists. We're the good guys. Of course there's left-wing extremists. Oh, it is exhausting. But, patriots, I'm not going to do that today. No. Because so here we go, next part of my speech. I'm going to comply because I know the police are going to arrest me. You all know that. But I'm not going to give them a reason to arrest me. So no, we're not going to turn around. We're not going to do our route. We're going to keep going this way. We're going to have another speech when we get to Cathedral Square. And then we're all going to go for a pint. And when we're doing that, we're going to discuss who the community leaders are who are going to come forward, step up, join UKIP, and put their name forward as a candidate. Because in 4 years' time, we're taking our country back. We're taking it back.
Sorry, mate.
Local homes and local people!
Sorry.
Guys, if you could slow down. Slow down. Second. Anyone who's not media, please get behind the banner. So civilians, get behind the banner, please. If you're media, just a bit of breathing room, guys. Yeah, give us a bit of breathing room.
Sorry.
Okay. Beautiful, let's go, take it easy. Nice tight pack, please everyone, move in on your left side and on your right side. Slow it down, slow it down.
No, they're broken in, mate.
Do you hear any far right chants? Do you hear any fascist slogans getting shouted? Absolutely.
That's it guys, tell it as it is.
Hello mate, nice There's only one Big Tenconi! There's only one Big Tenconi! Walking along, singing a song, walking in a ukip wonderland. Deportations ring! Are you listening? Take flying high! Stay listening! It's a beautiful sight! We'll be happy tonight! Walking in a ukip wonderland. It's not worth it, not today. This is all about us fighting many battles until the war is won. They want to play games. They want to play games. Play games. Every one of my protests, every one of my demos, everyone goes home to their families. It's not worth it. We know what crack is. We know what the crack is. They know what they're doing.
No. Let the stewards deal with it, please, ladies and gentlemen. Let the stewards deal with it, please. If you could just slow. No. Let the stewards deal with it, please, ladies and gentlemen. Let the stewards deal with it, please. If you could just slow down for me, guys. Slow down. Slow down. There'll be no nonsense in my crowds. Don't give no reason, guys. Now, for 3 cross bearers, unos, dos, tres. Can we get a line of you, please? One of you over here, one of you in the middle, and one of you over there. We have 3. Does anyone know where we have 3? No one likes to know it all, Brian. If there's a problem to be dealt with, can it be dealt with, please? And then let me know when we're good to go, guys. No nonsense on our demos. Beautiful. Well done, guys. Nice and easy. We're going up to Cathedral Square, where we're going to have a chat.
I thought you said Martel.
Actually, it's quite nice having a peace and quiet.
You need to get yourself one of them big sack trolleys, mate. That's what I do down in London all the time.
Christ is King!
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 Christ is King! Christ is King!
Christ is King!
That's it. We're going to take our country back, patriots, and when we do, it will be for the glory of God. It's a Christian land. Britain is a Christian land. We have been too tolerant for too long, and now our metal is being tested. There are those that fight, and there are those who bend the knee. I say, we might, must we go, because we're writing our names, we're etching them into the history books by standing up and peacefully showing our discontent at tyrannical regimes like the SNP. That's right. Standing up against left-wing extremism.
I need to get invested in
Patriots who are
mirrors.
not officially on the march, walk with us, get behind the banner, show your support for UKIP and the Purple Tidal Wave. Show your support for your country. Stand up for the one true faith, Christianity. Stand up for our faith. Join us. Get behind the banner. If we have any patriots in the stationary vehicles, give me a honk if you love Britain. Give me a honk if you love your country. Give me a honk if you want your country back. Honk if you love Britain. Give me a honk if you love your country. Give me a honk if you want your country back. Beat the horn. Beat the horn.
So I went out there and changed the underpants.
Robin's still sweating.
Scotland's still Sweden.
Now, one of my points in my hotel.
I think it's only right to return the favour.
The reason why it was going to be done at the Park Inn Hotel, and I'll obviously tell you all about this, but you already know, I want to say it was 2020, I want to say it was December, but an invader, an illegal migrant, was shot dead. You see the guys in the vest, you see the police officers, obviously they've got a special branch version of that, you know, people with guns who are licensed to kill. They killed the invader because the invader went on a stabbing spree. I think 6 people were involved, and then they shot him dead. How do you explain that to left-wing fascists? How do you explain that to a corrupt government? How do you get... A man is dead because he's clearly insane and would have been far better off in his own country. But instead, you put everyone's life in danger by bringing in undocumented, unvetted, illegal invaders. You don't need GCSEs to work out that that's going to fail.
Exactly.
This is in Glasgow, people. Glasgow.
No one police.
So guys, Cathedral Square is coming up.
Body camera. No,
That's a bit of a weird one, because obviously they don't want it recorded, do they?
Keep the pace, guys.
Maybe I should lend them my body camera. It's in my pocket. They could put that on their
So
uniform.
slow down, guys. It's the last bit of our march now. Slow it down for me.
What, and they still haven't got them up here?
No.
Down where I'm from in London, everywhere.
That's only Scotland. That's the SNP. Whoa,
Sorry.
Slow down.
Sorry,
Down, please.
Sorry.
Fan out, that's it.
Sorry, Alan.
They've got closed the lake.
Here we go.
So we invite citizens who are not part of this march, concerned citizens, patriots. We say we're taking our country back. We're saying no to illegal immigration. We're saying no to invaders coming into Britain. We're saying no to making our communities unsafe for the most vulnerable within society. We're saying yes to protecting women and children from predators. We're saying yes to tough on law enforcement, policing and crime. And we are saying to the good people of Scotland, we are saying if you want your country back, it has to be taken back. Join UKIP, get behind the purple tidal wave, because this, patriots, all ends when we say it ends. Immigration to Britain has gone on for too long. Everything is a slippery slope. Now we have mass, uncontrolled, legal and illegal immigration. To right! To right! Right guys, we are going into the... Is this Cathedral Square?
Yep.
Is it Cathedral Square?
Yeah, Cathedral Square.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, and now I'm confused.
That's the Cathedral Square, big man.
Hold!
Where's Cathedral Square?
Sorry.
Yeah. That's it.
Is that the Garden Park?
This is it.
It's what, they're allowing you to walk one street? Allowed to walk up one street? Are you having a laugh, aren't you?
It's a tight squeeze.
Right. What are they saying?
No. See?
Aye.
Right, apart,
Well said, pal.
No worries.
we're going into Cathedral Square.
I'm going to walk. I'm stuck.
So can we just
coming
manipulate the banner, guys, and this post, and just come forward, guys. Come forward. No, wait, no, wait.
There's all bars everywhere.
Not allowed into my
Yeah, I
own
know.
protest.
I can't go nowhere, Jay.
No, I'm just letting you know.
No, I'm just saying I can't go anywhere. I'm complaining. Yeah.
Right, guys, let's go in.
Be careful with them branches pinging back on people's eyes.
We're going to the park, and we're going to have a little chat about some important thing.
Oh, why we're in a park?
I've been there.
Love the hat, love it. Oh, cheers. I've got a good style going on, sir. Oh, yeah, getting that blood.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, well, I agree with my colleague here.
Well, I've got one here.
Scotland should be fucking ashamed of themselves.
There should be. I want to bring down.
Yeah, fine.
What's the head start with after a while?
Right, guys, this is our spot, so come on in. Come on in. Up on that? Yeah.
We Scotland made a country again. Well done.
But if you all just fan in this way.
Can I?
Isn't it?
I want centre stage or anything like that.
Set up the step guard to stop them. And I was like, I had to.
We've been hemmed into a park like sheep because they're apparently a threat to.
And I was like, I had to.
We've been hemmed into a park like sheep because they're apparently a threat to people's.
We're all penned in.
I'm going to stand on a bench instead. This is a memorial. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. But no, don't be silly. Can I get a bench?
Don't trip over that, anyone.
We'll rename the park Patriotic Park. Girls. Imagine if I went for it. Imagine if I went for it.
You not got a bench.
If you're at the back, come in, guys. If you're at the back, come in, guys. Banner, guys, so across it. So again, banner, guys, so across it. So again, security or media could be in front of me here, and the banner guys do it on purpose.
Yeah.
For our membership,
Facebook stopped.
we're funded by our membership. Quick show of hands, it's not a test. Has everyone seen the 6 missions? I want you, the public, to know what you have to do. When you go on to ukip.org tonight and you spend 30, it's not a test. Has everyone seen the 6 missions? I want you, the public, to know what you have to do. When you go on to ukip.org tonight and you spend 30 quid for the year to get your country back, on the website it says what 6 missions are. I want you to use And if you want to do more, I want you to pop open the manifesto. And you've got 68 pages of conservatism and Christian nationalism. So I can summarise the 79 pages for you. It's conservatism, it's Christian nationalism, we're taking our country back, support the people who do not deserve to be here, illegals and communists. That's right, you heard it. We want them gone. Islamists, communists, people with British passports. We want to strip them of their citizenship and send them home. These are the people that fund Unison. These are the people that fund the road, marine, rail, trade unions, the education system, NHS Scotland. I have the receipts on my phone. People have texted me, they've DM'd me, they've emailed me, telling me they've received text messages and emails from NHS Scotland, from Unison. There'll be honest people in this crowd that are subscribed to Unison because apparently you get some benefits. But from Unison, there'll be honest people in this crowd that are subscribed to Unison because apparently you get some benefits by being part of a trade union. I don't know what I've been part of a trade union, but I think there'll be noble people that don't realise they are funding the Unisons. This is a trade union group. It's the largest one in Britain. And guess what? They are the political arm, or the activist arm, of the Labour Party. They do the Labour Party's bidding. Everyone says, who's funding the left-wing madness? It's got to be George Soros, right? Let's have a creative individual idea. It's the members! It's the people! These communists know what they're doing. So, let's talk solutions. I say we make Britain an incredibly hostile place for left-wing extremists. I say we make Britain very, very uncomfortable for domestic terrorists. I say we make Britain very uncomfortable for the Islamists and people who are here to spread the caliphate. People in Britain that have murderous intent on our most vulnerable within society. Women and children, people who stab 6-year-old girls in the face 100 times. You know these people. I say we take our streets and our country back from the monsters. The British government, our government, it wasn't Labour, it was the Tories. They're in on it together, guys. That's why I do what I do, we do what I do, no, wait a minute. I do what I do, and you also do what I do. That's why the team does what it does. That's why I need you to go to ukip.org and become a member. And then once you've become a member, let's talk solutions. I want you to put your name forward to stand as a candidate in your area. Because Patriots, in 4 years' time, this is our last shot. When you go to vote UKIP, because everyone's a political activist now, the right has woken up. When you go to vote for UKIP in your constituency and there's no candidate, you can't vote UKIP. It's a first past the post system. You must put your name forward. And if you're not standing up to be one of the 650 brave warrior knights, if you're not standing up, you know someone who can. You know someone who will. Relative, friend, work colleague. Every single speech from every single political leader has to be talking about that 120-second caption. It's all very well saying it ends when we say it ends, and we're taking our country back, but you have to back me. Back UKIP. Back the purple tidal wave. Now, I have a few words here, because there are some things that have happened in Glasgow over the last few years. Now, unfortunately, I have a sentimental weakness for the most abhorrent, or a sentimental flaw for the most abhorrent crimes, to the point where it really, really pulls on me. But it has to be said, because it's not okay. So let's talk facts, yeah? So Scotland, so-called hate speech, you know, the most hard-wing acts to opposing as police officers would love to arrest me and to arrest us. We're never going to give them the satisfaction, because our ideology and our values means that we can't get arrested. About not wanting women, children assaulted, threatened, intimidated, raped, murdered. There's nothing wrong with saying that Christ is King and our Lord and Saviour. There's nothing wrong with standing up for your communities and saying that we don't want our NHS weaponised. We don't want police weaponised. We want free and fair press and impartial policing. It's not too much to ask. So you're never going to get lifted. You're not going to go to jail. You were told a lie that if you attend a protest, that if you get involved in politics, you'll lose your liberty. No, you won't. Because we're the good guys and we're taking our country back. I remind you as well that as Conservatives, we support law enforcement, and when the left-wing, militant left-wing, fascist left-wing does go for the police, as Christians, we would actually defend them, because we would step up for the little guy. We'd step up in the face of extremism. Our ideology and our faith is the final and last stand against you, but you already know that, don't you? So, for those who like films and a bit of movie, like this, in front of me of my countrymen who have rode here in defiance, he knows where it's going, in defiance of tyranny. For everyone who agrees with us but is too scared to join us, standing up to the globalist mass migration agenda, I have this to say. Stand up and fight, and you may be arrested and you may be cancelled. Run, and you'll be okay at least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, when the country is lost, and we have been further overrun by migrants who hate us, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that? You know what's coming. For that one chance, this day to that. You know what's coming. For that one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom!
Go to hear that.
You know what time it is. Scotland's never been defeated, never been invaded. You're the backbone. You're the backbone, guys. Unfortunately, two small things. In 2022, I mentioned it just a minute ago, but for the footage, in 2022, to those people that don't know about this, a Sudanese asylum seeker, Bad Reddin, Abdallah Adam, fatally stabbed 6 people. Or was it 5? Including a police officer at the Park Inn Hotel in Glasgow. Terminology right. He was so apparently it was a knife. Where have we heard that before, about invaders picking up knives? So we talk about Thomas Roberts in Bournemouth in 2021, stabbed to death by an Afghan illegal invader who was already convicted of murder, who was here as a refugee, right, like an asylum seeker. Here's where it gets horrible. Delivery driver was here as a refugee, right, like an asylum seeker. Here's where it gets horrible. Delivery driver was a few days later. He was convicted in December. Sentence. The lady miscarried shortly after the attack, directly linking the heinous nature of the crime, the brutality of the crime. He received killing the unborn child. He received a 12-month sentence. Lucy Connolly got three times that for that direction of him. It says this, guys, and I'm going to read it out. We are, however, here today to say to the government, to the media, to police, but to each other, that we will not be intimidated. We will not bend the knee. Intimidated. We will not bend the knee. We will not be intimidated, threatened by left-wing fascists, police. We will not bend the knee to the globalist agenda that is mass uncontrolled immigration, which everyone voted for, and illegal immigration, which, by the way, no one voted for. Or Islamic Caliphate in Britain, which, by the way, no one voted for. Two-tier policing, two-tier media. No one voted for these things, guys. No one voted for a weaponised NHS or a politicised and weaponised civil service. No one voted for these things. I'll say this in closing. You know what I say, guys? I say if you want your country back, it has to be taken back, and that this all ends when we say it is. We are British, we are proud, and we are. And that this all ends when we say it is. We are British, we are proud, and we are taking our country. Taking it back, British proud, taking it back, British proud, taking it back, British proud, taking it back. Give yourself a round of applause for being here today, guys. Giving up your time, your effort, your money, travelling to things like this. Every single one of you that is not a member, ukip. On Monday morning, I get the report through from head office. Funding it. When you're a member, you get a say. You can remove me, you can put complaints in, you can do whatever you like because you're a member. And here's what the thing is about being a member of a political party. The vast majority of patriots for the last 50 years haven't really bothered with politics. They haven't really bothered with political ideology. The left, they've been teaching their sons and daughters, you get political from this high. You become a left-wing fascist, a Marxist, a traitor from this high. The Islamists, all of the mosques tell them how to vote. Guys, if you want your country back, you've got to join a party, you've got to stand, you've got to get to grips with what's required. All of the mosques tell them how to vote. Guys, if you want your country back, you've got to join a party, you've got to stand, you've got to get to grips with what's required. Last bit, no more from me. I'm going to tell you which way we're going. It's called the Hellgate Pub. Get to grips with what's required. Last bit, no more from me. I'm going to tell you which way we're going. It's called the Hellgate Pub. Just in case the left didn't hear that. It's called the Hellgate.
Yeah, that's going to be about it, people. Thank you for the live.
It's over there. He's right. It's over there. Guys, if you've got the banner, then you need to face it up. So I want the purple.